What's going on, my friend? It's Jeff Newport from ChasingStrength.com. And in today's video, we are discussing the whole enchilada. What is the whole enchilada? Well, it's the simplest variety-based kettlebell method for getting the summer gains. Bruh, know what I'm talking about? Because it's all about the gains, bruh. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm kind of joking slightly, maybe, and maybe not at all, right? Now, why? Because seriously, what is the point of training, right? If you don't notice any changes or you can't measure any changes, it's like sitting in a parked car with the engine running, but you're going nowhere. You know what I mean? All right, which brings me to my point. The point today is variety. Some care for it, some crave it, others don't need either. Okay, me, well, I go through phases in my life where I need it, and I go through other phases in my life where I'm perfectly content with not having it at all. Right? I can train off a very small variety of exercises. Now, many times, the need for variety for me correlates with summertime. Not sure why that is. Maybe the same is the case for you. All right. Or said differently, maybe the case is the same for you. Apologize. As I'm making this video, I'm working on 2 nights with no sleep. So I am, not responsible for any words that come out of my mouth. All right. It's the whole victim mentality of the 2020s. Okay. Anyway, so one of the neat things, right, that I like doing with my kettlebells, it's fun for me, is I like going outside and training my deck, right, or even in my backyard where I can stare at the mountains between sets, right? As I'm sitting here filming this video, if I look out my window and I remove my neighbor's shed there, I would see the Front Range here in the Rocky Mountains. Okay, so it's just beautiful, beautiful, especially, again, in the summer, blue sky, sunshine, 75, 85 degrees. It's perfect, okay? So, for me, the equation for happiness is, at least in the summertime, is sun, fresh mountain air, kettlebells. Okay, that equals happiness. Or said a little differently, peace and tranquility, which then translate into the gains. Okay, so gains around here, in case you don't know, is all caps, GAINZ. Okay, all right, gains. All right, so for many of us, since summer is usually filled with family activities, I find the easiest way for many guys to get their variety in and cover all their bases, right? Like all the boxes they need to check. So what would that be? That would be strength, conditioning, time efficiency, maybe some muscle building, maybe some fat loss, AKA also known as, right, beer and barbecue mitigation, is the good old double kettlebell complex. All right. In 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops, 3 days a week, you can check all those boxes. And you can do it without feeling guilty about missing something, right? In fact, at least for me, there's something deeply satisfying about huffing and puffing while fighting muscular fatigue out there in the summertime sun, okay? Winter, different story. We'll cover that in some other video. What do? Well, very simple. You just grab your kettlebells, you start your timer, you get to work, you catch your breath between sets, you complete the prescribed reps, you wipe the sweat from your face, and you're done, right? D-U-N. All right. In my book, and actually I did write a book on double kettlebell complexes about 15 years ago, the double kettlebell complex or double kettlebell complexes, if you do them a bunch, are what I call the whole enchilada, right? They work your pushing muscles, your pulling muscles, your legs, both the front and the back of your legs, right? Your quads, your hamstrings, and even your calves. They work your core. They work your heart and your lungs. They work your brain's subconscious desire for variety and novelty. And they actually push your challenge button, okay? In fact, the simplest example I can give you of a double kettlebell complex is the following: 5 double cleans, 5 double front squats, 5 double presses. Use a 10 rep max for your double press. Bada bing, bada boom, done, in, out, done, right, as we say. So if you're skilled, and that's the key word there, skilled in the double kettlebell lifts, and just want to feel all around strong, then double kettlebell complexes are probably the way to go for you. So if you want or need a variety of double kettlebell complexes because you don't have the time, effort, or energy to design your own, I'll leave a link to one of my best programs that actually has 39 different kettlebell complex programs, not workouts, programs, in the video description below. All right, so hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, click the like button, smash the subscribe button, share it with a friend you know is pinched for time, still needs to work out, and wants to make the gains this summer. And finally, leave me a comment in the comment section below. What have your results or your experiences been with double kettlebell complexes? Okay, but as always, keep those comments classy. Until next time, my friend, stay strong.